Allison, my best friend, my bebe. These last few years have been like a dream for me. Ever since the first day we met in Wolfville, I knew I met my person. On our first date, I kept suggesting different places just to visit so that we could keep talking. When we spend time together, it feels so natural that any time apart almost feels like lost time. Together, we've overcome some significant challenges. From our second date, where we spent hours making gluten-free gnocchi from scratch, to the time last year where I lied about knowing how to build a deck, to most recently having to navigate one of the craziest housing markets we've ever seen. I know that whatever challenges we meet, we'll face them together and we will decisively overcome them.
Bobby, I have never felt more seen or understood by anyone in my life than I do by you. There are so many qualities about you that make me love you more every day. You're attentive and intelligent, you're generous, handsome, hardworking, and funny sometimes. Your kindness shines through in everything that you do, even the littlest of gestures, like when you run ahead of me to open my car door, or when you come home with random bouquets of flowers to brighten my day. Ever since our first date, you've broadened my horizons with new and wonderful things like London fogs, gnocchi, and cribbage, and you've challenged and inspired me in learning French. You're my best friend, you're my biggest cheerleader, and you're the best partner that I could ask for.
I love how you fill me with so much pride. I watch you put so much effort into everything you do, from studying for exams, learning a new language, to making career changes. I can only hope that one day I have just a small piece of your drive and tenacity. I love your honesty. I love how you stick to your positions, especially when you know when I'm wrong, which happens a lot more often than I like to admit. You're never afraid to tell me the truth, like when you told me to stop slouching. 2 months into our relationship, it was the first time we both discovered I was slightly taller than you. When I first told you I loved you, I felt like I needed to blurt it out. I interrupted you mid-sentence because that's all I could think about saying at the time, and that's all I could think about for weeks prior. I still feel that same feeling in my stomach. I do then as I do now, and every day in between.
The last few months have been particularly challenging, both physically and emotionally, and through it all, you've been my rock during my lows, literally cleaning my wounds, and also during the highs, doing a happy dance with me when we got our house. I know that no matter what, we will face all of life's challenges and adventures together, sharing laughs, tears, and undoubtedly a few eye rolls. The next phase of our journey together brings a lot of change. A new home, a new city, a lot of French. But I feel so blessed that you will always remain my constant in life. There's a song lyric that's spoken to me throughout our relationship. Home is wherever I'm with you. And it's honestly true. I feel safe and comfortable as long as we're together. But maybe let's not test that with Winnipeg, okay? I promise to exercise patience, to share joy in your victories, to provide comfort in your times of need, to try not to hug the blanket, and to love you always. Je te choisis aujourd'hui, demain, et tous les jours suivants. Nos tasses sont pleines. Je t'aime toujours.
Allison, I promise to do my best for you and to be the person you need me to be. And most of all, I promise to love you now and for forever.